Western Maryland F7 ABA units purchased from East Main Trains at 6 East Main Street, Thurmont, Maryland. Go check them out. They got beautiful locomotives up there. They don't have any more of these, so you're going to have to go elsewhere to get these. And I don't believe MTH has any more, but some other retail shops do have them. But still, go check out East Main. They have some great stuff up there. Great MTH engines and Lionel engines and Weaver and whatever your needs may be. But that's not the point. Today we're here to talk about these beautiful F7 Western Maryland ABA units. So let's dive right into this. Let me get you guys turned around here, and we'll be back in just a moment with a brief history lesson on the EMD F7s. Alright, now that I got you guys turned around here, let's talk about the EMD F7. The EMD F7 is a model of a 1,500 horsepower diesel-electric locomotive that was produced between February of 1949 and December of 1953 by the Electromotive Division of the General Motor Works, EMD, General Motor Diesels. Although originally promoted by the EMD as a freight hauling locomotives, the F7s were also capable of passenger service and were used in hauling trains such as the Santa Fe Railway's high-speed flagship trains, the Super Chief and the El Captain. A total of 2,393 cab lead A units were built, and a 1,463 cabless B units were built. Roughly 50 railroads purchased the AB units or both, and the single largest buyer was Southern Pacific with a purchase of 294 A units and 236 B units. Other significant buyers were the Ashton to Topeka Santa Fe Railroad, New York Central, Baltimore and Ohio Railroad, and the Pennsylvania Railroad. These locomotives were intended for use in Canada and were built by the General Motors Diesels, EMD's Canadian subsidiary, and these included 76 for the Canadian National Railway and 29 for the Canadian Pacific Railway. The Wabash Railway, although primarily used for American railroading, they purchased these locomotives from both EMD and GMD, and 39 of the locomotives were sent to Mexico that were built in the United States. There's a list of surviving units here. Several short lines own them. The Reading Blue Mountain and Northern Railway own some F7s. The Oregon Coast Scenic Railroad, the Museum of Arkansas and Transportation Industry, the Illinois Railroad, the Galveston Railroad, the Don Roads Mining and Transport Museum owns one. The Conway Scenic Railroad, the California State Railroad Museum, the Boone Scenic Valley Railroad, the Aberdeen, Carolina, and Western Railway have some of these surviving F7 units. Specifically today we're going to be talking about this one here, which came out last year in 2023. This is a premier model. It is a powered A and dummy B and dummy A unit on the rear. They include intricately detailed ABS body, die-cast truck sides and pilot and fuel tank, metal chassis, metal handrail and horn, movable roof fans, metal body grille sides, 2 hand-painted engineer cab figures, authentic paint scheme, metal wheels, axles, and gears, 2 remote-controlled proto-couplers, an O-scale KD-compatible coupler mounting pads, prototypical Rule 17 lighting, directionally controlled constant voltage headlight, LEDs, LED cab light, LED number board lights, LED marker lights, LED Mars light, 2 precision flywheel-equipped motors, operating diesel exhaust, onboard DCC and DCS decoder. Locomotive has speed control and scale mile per hour increments. Is compatible to be converted to 2-rail, but who wants to do 2-rail O-scale? It's pointless. And this engine is a 1/48 scale proportion, and is Proto 3 with the digital command system with freight yard proto effects. This singular A unit measures 13 inches long and operates on 031 curves. So yeah, big old mouthful there. Lots to talk about. Let me get you guys up and we will take a close look at that and we'll be right back. Alrighty, now we got you guys back here. Look at this thing. Look at those horns on that thing. It looks like a set of moose antlers on the top of this thing. Very detailed. It's got radio. You can see, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. It says radio equipped there. Some radio on the door, which I can't see because it's too small. You guys might be able to read. You might be able to pause and read it and let me know what it says. Now, with this being a non-powered B unit, or non-powered A unit, my bad, the lighting does stay on when track power is on to the locomotive. And it takes a couple minutes for it to shut off, so you can even take it off the track and your lighting is still on. So don't be concerned if you get a set of these new ones and that dummy B unit, the light stays on. Nothing to worry about. It will go off. Overall, MTH did a good job on it. As they always do. Do wish that last unit was the powered unit, but the dummies are cool. That's fine. Let's get to everybody's favorite part of the video here, where we fire this bad boy up and listen to some sounds. And with that being said, we will be right back with a sound listening. Alrighty, now that I got you guys turned back around here, let's get to everybody's favorite part of the video, when I fire these things up and get the sounds going and we get to listen to that. So let's start it up. Sounds like a lot of F units we've been doing here lately. We've had a slew of F units come through here, and some of them might not be posted yet. This will probably get posted before some of the other F units that I still have to post. But that's okay. Listen to the horn. Typical horn. Sounds like a CSX horn. Typical air actuated bell. Forward signal. Reverse signal. Crossing signal. This does have coupler slack, coupler close, extended startup, and shutdown. Let's get some custom sounds here. Custom sound 1, 2.
Local freight calling dispatcher, over.
3.
Go ahead, local freight, over.
4.
Dispatcher, we're switched to the siding out at milepost 30, over.
5.
That's correct. We've got a train at the limit in front of you, over.
6.
Understood. We'll wait here and look her over as she passes.
7.
I appreciate that, over.
8.
Hey, here she comes.
9. And a 10. And I'm not going to show the quillable horn because it's not as interesting as the steam engine. So, just bear with me there. We're not going to do that. Let's get this thing moving down the rails, and we'll see you back with the wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Diesel Monday. It's been a lot of fun for my Marylander folks. We have a lot of Maryland stuff coming, so be tuned. I got a lot of Maryland diesels to go through. So, and I got some Maryland steam engines. Don't worry, steam folks, I got you with my Steam Friday stuff. We'll get to that. But I appreciate you guys joining in with me today to take a look at these beautiful engines here. And if you're looking for a good train stop and you're in Maryland, and maybe if you're not in Maryland, hit up my guys over at East Main Trains, Jeff and John, 6 East Main Street, Thurmont, Maryland. Or you can visit them at eastmaintrains.com or reach them at phone number 240-288-3330. Or go stop by and see them in person. So, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on that little bell for more Diesel Mondays like this. And if you're not a Diesel Monday guy, turn on that little bell for Steam Fridays. New Steam every day. We'll talk to you guys later.